Hi everybody, it's your girl China Doll. I wanted to do a vlog today based on something that I feel that is much needed to be said. A lot of the times in our lives we base our appearance, the way we talk, the way we act, and I know I'm going to get some criticism saying no I don't, but when you really think about it, yes you do. Um, the thing that's bothering me the most is we need to stop basing our lives off what other people are saying about us and what they feel that our life is and how it should be put together and molded, and live our lives to the fullest for ourselves. You ever have that friend where you're standing next to them and you're getting dressed and you're feeling confident, you feeling good about what you have on, it took a lot for you to let your guard down and put this particular item on, and you're dressed and you're ready to go, and they tell you that you shouldn't wear that, or that eyeshadow goes with your clothes so you shouldn't put that on. Why? Who said? Or the person that can call and encourage you to there is no end, and then when it comes to themselves, then they're falling apart and don't have anything to encourage themselves and pick themselves up. I know because I am her. I can encourage the most of people. I mean, if they were on the ledge, I can talk them off. But there have been times in my life where I go through something and I'm like, woe is me, I don't know what to say. But as I shared in previous videos, what I do is now I shut down and seek God on what it is that I need to do in order to bring me back up to where I need to be. I tap myself on the shoulder and say, hey, you better than that. Let's get it together. I also share with you that I wanted to lose weight. Yeah, I want to speak on that too. Set your weight goal to what is good for you. Okay, me having my eye surgery to me making this choice on my own to lose weight was not based on anybody but a lifestyle change for myself to make sure that I prolong my life. I am cursed with having high blood pressure in my family, and so I wanted to make sure that my weight was controlled in order for me to get off of high blood pressure pills. I just rebuke that spirit of and break the chains of that being attached to me and those connected to me. I will not grow older and have medicine from the front to the back of my side table because of some choices that I made that were not smart, put it that way. So I made the choice to lose weight. Okay, now for me, I don't want to lose weight to the point where I'm looking like I'm sick or it's not comfortable to me. My issue with my body is my stomach and how flabby my arms are. I don't like that, so I'm working on it. When I went to the doctor in December, I was 210 pounds. I am 197 now. To you, that might not be a lot, but for me to not be able to, in this season of my life, to set a goal and finish it, that is speaking high volumes on my part. So I am setting a goal from going from 210 to 165 at the lowest and 170 at the highest. My goal that I set to meet that is May. For Mother's Day, I want to be 170. I am exercising, not as much as I was in the beginning, but I am sticking with good eating habits and things of that nature. So what I wanted to say is just make sure that what you do is based off what's best for you. Make sure that it's positive and that it's not based on what others think or say about you. The greatest thing that I heard is dare to be different. If you are a plus size diva and you're comfortable being a plus size diva and you are content with who and what you are, I say go for it. But as for me in my house, I need to go ahead and drop these couple pounds so that these pills can be pushed away from me, because I do not like taking medication. I've seen too many people that are connected to me to be stuck with those. Today at church, I went and I was fighting against going to church today, and the message that we were taught today was basically it's not so everything doesn't have to be resolved by words. There are certain things that you can deal with where it's not even worth your breath. You know, a look, which I can say that I am gifted to be able to give you, and you'll know everything I'm thinking from beginning to end, period, point blank. That's it. That's me. And the thing that's playing in my head as I'm recording this video about doing what works for you is Tasha Cobb's Break Every Chain. He sung that song today in church, and it blew my mind. And to see the people that came to visit join the ministry today blew my mind. And I know you're like, well, what does that have to do with making decisions? They made a decision. They made a decision not to stay in the same position that they were when they came in, but to let the chains fall off of their lives and do what works for them, and that is to give their lives and everything else over to God so that He can order their steps and make sure that they line up with where they need to be when it's time for them to make their transition to glory. There is nothing that tears me up greater than sitting there and watching people join church, especially men. And the reason being is because men are taught two emotions, to be happy and be tough. And when they let their guard down and they come down there and they head is down and they just like, God, I'm tired, it just does something to me. Like, I melt, because I'm so grateful that they will not be another statistic, and that they are choosing to let God do a greater work in them. So with that being said, I love you guys with the love of Christ. My best friend and I are speaking that the network, any network on TV, is going to open the doors, and God is going to release us to be able to go and touch people nationwide with our own television show. And the reason I'm releasing it is because what's for us is for us. And knowing that man can speak whatever they want to against it, but when God has His hands on it, there's nothing that you and nobody else can say that can tear that apart. I'm believing God for that. So with that being said, we will be doing a radio broadcast soon on our radio show. You can find it on www.Best of Both Worlds Girl Talk Radio. Listen to some of the shows. It'll bless you. And also follow us. She is Midwest MUA on damn near every social media network that you can think of, and 0328 China Doll. That's where you can find me. So stay tuned. I'm going somewhere. Love you guys. Love of Christ. Talk to you soon. Thanks.